Hello and welcome back to another round of Extreme Racing League action. Here, round 21. This season 1 is finally coming to an end. We will two more rounds until actually one more round, this one, and we'll be reaching Abu Dhabi, which will be the finale. We already have a champion, who is Amir, after a tremendous season from Amir, winning the championship. Congratulations for him, and see, we still have a fight for the top two positions, top two, yeah, for between Avi and Connor. Avi now with a 9-point lead he got, and hey Anthony, I was thinking the same. Gabs, ما بعرف وينه. He's still, I don't know, he's having problems, I guess. Is his internet? Hello? Gabs? ما بعرف. So Alton now going for fastest lap on 7.7 from Alton on softs. No. Okay, let's go with Tash then, if we're supporting him. And an invalidated lap from Tash. Guess we'll go instead with Mati. And Mati now into the main straight. We're going to be having a DRS zone, which I hope we're gonna have overtakes in a 9.2, so I think I'm not wrong. Elias was another charging lap, a slow lap. Now he's going on his flying lap. See how much he's gonna do on the soft tires. And again an invalidated lap, so we're going back up here. We're at the top 3 now. Carduso on 17.9. Still have Alton fast lap, but Alton is on softs. So we also Avian on softs, but we have Connor, Carduso and Damien on mediums. A minute. Okay. Still have 10 minutes left here in qualifying. And still have Alton on provisional pole, a 17.7 currently for Mr. Alton. See him on another lap. See with AV, actually AV went slower, so stay with Alton. And Alton improving his time, but Damien now taking pole from Alton, a 1:7.5 provisional pole. And I guess our champion will not be running a lap, so he's trying to have fun a little bit, start from the back of the grid, I suppose. Alton losing a bit of time in sector 2. Will he retake provisional pole from Damien or not? A 1:7.6, improving by only 50 milliseconds. That's not gonna be enough for pole. Connor improved by 0.17 seconds. And Connor going fastest in sector 2, losing a bit of time here, but still I think he's gonna get a catch, and he's on the medium tires, which I think is very good. And Connor crossing the line on 1:7.6, third fastest behind his teammate by only 10 milliseconds. Actually, Connor went on softs this time. Only 10 milliseconds behind his teammate. Let's see, down here. Oh. And oh, we forgot here the Kaio, who is in his home Grand Prix today. Let me send Gabs an invite, maybe this time it works. Gab. Okay. Let's go with Flip. He's on and still without a time. And fastest in sector 1. And fastest in sector 2. Flip here is looking at pole provisional pole, I guess. And actually not. I don't know why it's a, I don't know, a 1:8.2. That tricked me. Still P7 for Flip. That's embarrassing. Okay. Back to Elias. He's still without time. And oh, another invalidated lap from Elias. That's pretty rough so far for Elias. still have only 5 minutes left. And oh, that's long speed. It's long speed in the wall. That's pretty rough. Yes, I am Lebanese. Connor losing time in sector 1, and is that and going fastest in the middle sector from Connor, who is looking for every point over AV. He's gonna have to out-qualify him. And the 1:7.2, Connor going fastest, and provisional pole with 3.30 minutes left. Now all eyes on our AV, who will be starting a lap soon, and Dash cutting some grass. And Cardoso now taking provisional pole, actually, a 1:7.1. See who else is setting a foul. And now it's going AV, went a bit slower in sector 2. I don't know if that's a little bit of rain. I guess that's rain. Speaking of having a little bit of rain in these final 2 minutes. See if AV is gonna improve in these conditions. Oh, meanwhile, I've had Elias with a 1:7.8, which went in P5 after multiple failed attempts at setting a proper lap. And I don't think anyone will be able to improve his times after now, especially in these conditions and the rain. And oh, AV spinning. Yeah, that's and Alton also. No, Alton retired from the session. So I guess we're gonna have Cardoso take pole. Yeah, I don't think anyone will be able to improve their lap. Spanish commentary? No, there is not Spanish commentary in Mr. 9. And I guess that will be it for qualifying for today. You have Cardoso take pole. Yeah, Cardoso take pole. Damien third, Alton fourth. That's gonna be good for the Red Bulls for the Constructors Championship fight. Elias fifth, AV sixth, Tash seventh, Flip eighth, the Brazilian ninth, Cookie 10th, Mati 11th, Ibo 12th, Jim 13th, 14th for Hank, Raleigh 15th, Long Speed 16th, and we have our two, but with no time, Amir and Slayer. Okay, so let's see, starting our formation lap. You're gonna have the top 10 all on softs except for Tash, who'll be starting on the mediums. Tash will be going for another strategy from the rest. Flip, and yeah, I'm gonna have, and also have Mati, Hank, Raleigh, and Amir on mediums. And well, I don't know if it's C4 or C5. I don't think it's that realistic in the game. Predicted pit stop strategy is gonna be for Dash, for the medium runners, the medium hards, and for the softs, I think could be a two-stop, soft and two mediums, or maybe soft hards for the guys that can conserve the tires as much as they can, and if we have safety cars, of course. Then let's go for the start. And it's lights out, and away we go. We are racing here in Brazil. Yes, a great start from Alton. Dash down at the P10. So I guess his fan club isn't the very best of luck for him. Dash already down to P10. Yeah, he's getting a shout out. And Raleigh Wedge just retired from the session. And the straight here in sector 1. It's really unfortunate for Raleigh. And I guess we're gonna only have yellow flags. That Lies do an overtake on Caio here, and the track is clear, so we're not gonna have any safety car. Cardoso taking the first fastest lap of the race at 1:15.2. Cardoso still in the lead, even though it says it's Connor, but it's not. See with Elias, who is right looking at the gearbox of AV into the straight. There's not enough space still for Elias. I think if he were able to gain some positions on his mediums, it would be really great and would make his strategy perfect. Cardoso another fastest lap, so I still have Cardoso lapping fastest. And DRS has just been enabled. We have 2 DRS zones here in Brazil, Sector 1 and Sector 3. So a lot of overtaking opportunities there, turn telemetry. And we have Elias on with DRS. But still not close enough. So far, 3. Sorry. AV who had DRS, but still, and also Lies another round, but no good. Stay a bit with Slayer and here's the homeboy. He's down to P11, I guess, and I don't know what's happening. He's making way. You know what's happening with our home Brazilian. It's down to P14, not the satisfactory race from him, and I guess he got front wing damage. That's pretty much a bad start. Elias who has DRS again, and still not coming close enough to AV. Yeah, Caio going into the pits now because of damage he got, I think from with Raleigh. this time. This is really close. I think he will be having a chance with DRS enabled. Here we go, this DRS just turned on. And this time right behind AV, he's trying to go from the inside into turn 1, but still we're still into another DRS zone, and this time also with DRS, but not taking the slipstream, which I think was a mistake. He should have taken about a better exit, and I think, oh, and Elias spinning. Oh, and Elias is setting to track. Yeah, Anthony, he jinxed. He was driving good until he said he's driving good, so that's not good anymore. And Dash now within, that's actually AV, Dash now is within the DRS range of AV, so I guess he's lapping faster, if I can see. 111.0 and 112 actually lapped 1 second faster than AV, and we're gonna have DRS now. Still not enough space. He's really coming closer. This Alton with Damien for third position and a bit of contact. Alton gonna having DRS now into turn 1, and I guess Alton will taking the outside line into turn 1. Yeah, Damien forcing him into the outside, which means a good defensive move from Damien, but Alton will be having another go at nothing. And Dash actually went fastest in sector 1. We have the Alfa Romeo retiring in sector 3, and we have a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car has been called because of the Alfa Romeo's incident. Wow, what a fan base for Tash. Tash really famous. والله احنا اللبنانية احلى عالم. Still, and they have green flags again, and I hope no drive this time for anyone. No, yeah. And we have yellow flags. It's McLaren of Marty. So all good. And Tash going fastest again in Sector 1. So I guess his medium's starting to kick in. You'll be having DRS. DRS now for Dash on AV and fastest in Sector 3. So I guess. And again with DRS, this time in the straight, but also AV got DRS and AV on the overtake on Alton. So that's really good slipstream. Now again with DRS. This time we got Amir and his back was also on the mediums. And the pit stop strategy from to the hards. I think that's the two-stop strategy is now open for the soft runners. And again with DRS and also Alton with DRS and the classic move from Tash. Overtake another time going fastest in Sector 1. And now okay, gonna be a nice train into the DRS zone. Amir, Alton, Tash and AV. Now Tash, if he's gonna able to overtake AV, and that was pretty easy. Pretty easy one. See if Amir also. And yeah, also Amir. These mediums are really working well for both Amir and Tash. Oh, and we got 3 seconds for Tash. That's bad. Okay, so it's really, the mediums are really working well. Elias pit hards. I mean, this is a two-stop. Only driver to pit so far, the regular pit stop strategy other than Kaio and Flip. And we have the leader of the race currently pitting. We have Connor staying out, and also I guess Damien staying out. And he's speeding for hards. Look at Amir, he did not even need DRS to overtake AV. To P4 now. We have Cardoso come out in P7. And see if the difference between Connor and 111.3, 111.5 and 111.4. Actually, the medium runners are running by about 0.1 seconds slower. And then Connor, who is now leading the race, he's gonna try and go for that overcut, maybe try to come out ahead of Cardoso. Now 16 seconds to Cardoso, but I don't think it's gonna work. AV now pitting. AV pitting into to mediums. Damien pitting, so it's going to be clear air for Tash. Slit, who had DRS over him. Now Connor pitting, so we now have Tash leading the race, and behind him is Amir, who's also on the same strategy as Tash, I think. And now with DRS again. In the last lap, 110.7 and actually Amir lapping 40 milliseconds slower than Tash. It was his best lap so far for Amir. See, Slayer is still on 15 lap softs. Slayer really taking and stretching those softs to the limits. Amir now with DRS, and he's only 0.4 seconds behind Tash. And will he be going for it? And no, but he's gonna have another go at it. And the pit stop strategy into the softs, I think that's for the medium runners. He's now open. The one stop strategy. And Amir and Tash are gonna have to pit. See if they're gonna pit this lap or not. Yeah, Tash is pitting. Actually not, he changed his mind, which will actually give the position to Amir into turn 1 and wheel to wheel, and the inside this time from the outside, and an excellent move from Amir, now taking the lead. But Tash eating it, and I think there's contact between Tash and Amir. Oh, that's pretty tough. And Amir now falling into only P3, but And AV and Damien into turn 1 side by side, but AV got the better tires. And Slayer now, fastest lap, a 1:09.8 from Slayer. هدي البال شوي يا جماعة. And Connor going fastest in sector 3 and into third position now. On the hards, and I think they are lapping faster. 1:11.1 and 1:10.8, 1:10.7, lapping about 0.4 seconds faster than Dash, who's still out and did not pit yet. Mir still recovering, and that's why he's champion. Always recovers. Dash might be given a penalty for what? For his incident with Amir, or... Well, we're gonna leave it to the FIA after the race. And Amir now pitting and will be going for softs, I think, and Slayer, another fastest lap from Slayer. And actually now have Dash now pitting. See, we Cardoso now retaking the lead. We now have Connor right on his back. battle for the lead. Still Connor not finding enough space for that overtake. Now I don't know if the current drivers will be trying for an overtake, and we've had Damien and AV. Hey, Damien now to P3, taking the position from AV. I don't know if the top three are gonna be pitting again, or that's gonna be it for them. But I guess they're gonna take these tires to the end, because pitting could cost them a lot of positions. And no ERS at all for Connor, so it's gonna be hard for that overtake. And Tash now fastest lap, a 1:09.3. Actually no, and the fastest lap from Amir, a 1:08.9, 0.2 faster than Tash's lap, and Tash now into P3. Tash got pretty funny, got a pretty funny fan base. So speaking of, let's see how much he's lapping in the 1:09, and Connor a 1:10.3. So, and Cardusa 1:10.1. So at this rate, if this stayed like this is, Tash won't be catching up to the top two, especially that he got a 6-second time penalty, so it's gonna be really hard and difficult. Still it's fight the top two. Connor with DRS time after time, and still no overtakes. Really, Cardusa not leaving him any chance. 6 seconds for exceeding track limits, yeah. And there's a little bit of traffic. The 3 is gonna be blue flags, and that's gonna slow down Carduso a bit. And with DRS, and this time much faster, and Connor, and actually no, I just called it a little early, and from the outside there's still no chance, closing the door, and another time with DRS, and this time too Connor will be taking the outside line. Yeah, big clap to Dash's fan base. Oh, Mason! Well, Team Tori is performing well. That's not your day, and oh, Carduso is really slowed down by Motti. Now really looking right at the gearbox, and this time will it be it? And I guess, yeah, it will be it. Connor taking the lead from Carduso, but it's not over yet. Carduso another time, and retaking the lead from Connor. What an amazing battle with only 6 laps left, and oh, Carduso going off track, missing the braking point. That's just gonna give the lead to Connor. Just like this. See that Damien and AV were side by side, and they're still side by side, but this time AV ahead of him. Here also Alton and Slayer right behind Alton. Slayer with DRS, and from the inside of Alton and into P6, starting from the bottom of the grid. See, a fastest lap I think is still with Amir, actually from Flip. The fastest lap, and oh, contact between Alton and Slayer. Let's give Amir away to P6. Still the fight between AV and Damien. Every point for AV will be crucial in this fight with Connor for second position in the Drivers' Championship. long speed just retired from the session in the pits. Switching it. A mere lead overtaking Avery. That's gonna give Connor. I think Connor now has the lead in the in the drivers' championship by maybe 4 or 5 points. My thoughts: 5 laps left, and I think that's 4 laps left. I think Connor got the win in the pocket. No penalties. And a good lead over both Cardoso and Tash, but a very good performance from both the Mercedes. So still lapping around the 1/9s. And here 1/10, and also I guess 1/10, so only 1 second maybe or less per lap. That's not gonna be enough. And it's now fastest lap from Slayer, a 1:08.7 from Slayer, taking the fastest lap to be in the extra point for Slayer. See penalties. And now Connor, final lap of the race. Be the final lap of the race. Connor still in the lead. See if he's gonna bring it home and win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Maybe his 4th or 5th win this season. Go a couple more turns. Takes. I guess this is it. And Connor will be winning the Brazilian Grand Prix. Congratulations for the British driver, which will be overtaking AV in the Drivers' Championship. And Cardoso coming in second in his first race, Tash third. I'm gonna have Damien. I think Amir will be finishing ahead of Damien because of penalties. Amy 6 for AV, 7 for Elias, 25 laps on the mid in the hards. Alten 8th. And we have the 2 Mercedes on the pole and the Red Bull, so I guess we have our Max Verstappen. And you go Connor. Yeah, you're right, Simon. Connor taking another win. Cardoso 2nd. Tash getting his first podium. Amir 4th. Damien 5th. AV 6th. Elias 7th. Alten 8th. Cookie 9th. Slayer 10th and the fastest lap of the race. Kayo 11th in his Grand Prix, not the result he wanted. Flip 12th, Motti 13th, Aibo 14th, Jim 15th, Longspeed and Hank and Raleigh not finishing the race. That was a pretty exciting race. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next week in the season finale in Abu Dhabi. And until then, stay safe.